Let's try to
And what
fix
else?
the next problem.
Yeah.
Parking
yeah.
problem. Trending number 2. Let's go.
Yes. So, guys, in some Italian cities, we have a problem. We don't know where to park our car because we have narrow roads, old narrow roads, and cars are becoming bigger and bigger. So how can we do?
Especially in the center of our towns, were built hundreds of years ago, thousands of years ago, when cars didn't exist yet. And we used to walk, or we used horses, and we used to park our horses, of course, in horse stables.
No, Professor, we didn't park the horses, okay? The horses were alive and kicking, and they used to go and to run wherever we brought them.
In the wild.
Now, this is different. We're talking about our city council here in Milan, where is now thinking about charging bigger cars, larger cars for more money for parking, okay? So the bigger the car, the more expensive the parking fee.
Yes, and you know, Filippo, they did the same in Paris. It would be the first time in Italy, but I need a scientist and I need professor because maybe he has some data about parking in Milan.
I have more than just data, Cinzia.
I knew it.
From research. I have the researcher here.
Where?
Yes,
Really?
let's welcome Alberto Janera. His amazing team counted all the illegal parking in town in just one night. It's a Via Libera project. Welcome, Alberto.
Welcome, Alberto.
Thank you for having me.
How are you? How did you came here? By car, parking, or with a bicycle?
By bike, of course. It's the
Bicycle.
fastest way.
Bicycle. So, Alberto, is it true what Professor was saying? You really did count all the illegal parking in Milan in just one night?
Yeah, it is true, More than almost 3,800 streets in Milan, so 100% of the streets in Milan in only one night. I wasn't alone, of course. I wasn't just by myself.
How many people were you?
We were more than 2,000 people.
Oh, wow.
800 teams, 50 of which they were like children teams.
This is social science.
It is, yes.
Yeah, wonderful.
It's also a way to feel less alone when we are in the street, because we felt like there is a community that wants a different Milan, a different way to use the streets.
Yeah.
That's what, and you have a book?
Yeah.
With the data?
I brought it with me.
Oh, you have maps into it?
We published all the data here, and you can see, for instance, this is how the problem is spread. There are some areas in Milan that are more problematic than others.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to have some data to show to the municipality and to say, this is the problem, and here is where you have to tackle the problem and to try to fix it.
Thank you for sharing this data. Do you have a solution, of course?
We have a solution, yes. It's a bit complicated, the solution, though. I don't think I can get into details, but of course you have to do like a cultural change. You have to explain why illegal parking is problematic, it's dangerous, it's not the right way to use the public space. There is also a monitoring solution you have to find sometimes. You have to prove to people that if you park there, you will be fined.
Yes.
And you have also to propose alternatives. You have to increase public transportation. You have to let people understand that you can go around the city in other means of transportation, not just the car.
It's important.
Maybe
because the problem is that it's not a problem of lacking of parkings, it's the problem that there are too many cars.
Do you think it can work? Do you think this proposal can really work?
I don't think we have alternative.
Okay. An alternative.
We have to. So if you come to Italy, respect the parking slots. So we have blue parking lines, white parking lines, but respect those places, right?
Or you can use share bikes and share motor scooters and...
So do not park where you cannot park. It's dangerous for other people, for children, for people walking on the
street, for everybody.
Reduce visibility, so when you are crossing a cross path, you don't see who's coming because there is a car parked on the cross.
Yes. So, during one night, how many cars are on illegal parking in Milan on average?
You wouldn't believe it. Try to guess.
I don't know.
10,000.
64,000.
64,000 every night?
Yeah.
This is crazy. 64,000.
Not you, it's not
this
me,
is
and it's
crazy.
not Professor.
No, of course not.
Not the four of us.
Not the four of us, but it's a lot.
So that's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Okay, Alberto, thank you so much for sharing your data with us. This is a project by Via Libera. Look at the book.
You will find it on the internet. You can download it, or you can even purchase one if you want to help us with our project.
Oh, we buy this, Professor. Professor, we pay for that, okay?
Always.
Since now on, I will be looking at my car with different eyes.
Yes, you have to. Thank you so much, Alberto. Bye-bye. Thank you. So if you want to fix the problems, you have to start with data.